Hello and welcome to Rail and Rail Enthusiast and a very special edition of Along the Railway Line. In March 2022 I visited Hollingbourne. At that time the station building was being gutted and I wondered what its future might be. Fast forward to now in January 2023 and I'm happy to announce that this building is having its open day. People from all around this little community have come in to see exactly what's happened and to make a decision on what they might like to see within this building. So let's go ahead and have a look inside the building, what it's like now, what it was like in March 2022 and what it was like in its heyday in the 1900s. Opened in 1884, the station was one of many which appeared on the Maidstone and Ashford Railway. And from the outset it had a cream brickwork building with icicle style valance, and this is pretty much the same today. Hollingbourne was quite a rural station, but this did not stop it from having an extensive goods facility. All sidings were on the London bound side, one of which was a dock line. The others were around 500 foot in length, all of which connected with the London bound line. A through brick goods shed was in between the dock and other sidings. However, access to this building was only to be done by running in the opposite direction on the London bound side to join with the connection to the yard. A bit of an inconvenience, but space constraints were to blame. A signal box, typical of the time, was placed at the east of the Ashford bound platform. This not only controlled the yard, but a significant portion of the line to and from the station. Nothing much changed until the 1960s when the goods yard closed, just before electrification came to the line in 1961. And this meant a concrete footbridge needed to be installed at the same time. The signal box continued in use until 1984 when the Maidstone East panel took over block signalling duties and the semaphore signals were replaced with 3 aspect colour ones. Also at this time the station building was cleaned and refurbished. Around the 1900s however, the ticket office was closed. The station building however was kept and even had a re-roof at some point. Fast forward to 2021 and the Kent Community Rail Partnership, in association with Sus Trains, put forward a plan to convert the majority of the building to community use, and this plan was accepted in April 2021. And so here we are today with the help of South Eastern Railway, Kent Community Rail Partnership and of course the local community, especially Maria Domican, who has worked tirelessly throughout. At time of filming, passenger services are provided by Class 375 electric multiple units. Well, as far as the exterior goes, you can see there's been plenty of freshly painted paintwork. Windows have been freshly painted, new catches on the windows, and everything looks very clean and tidy. There is of course an electronic ticketing machine here, as there is no ticket office. As well as the Platform 1 canopies, Network Rail have done a good job restoring and repainting the Platform 2 canopy and waiting shelter. Here's another look at the lovely restored shutterwork on the windows. A lovely view can be had from the top of the station bridge. Looking over from Platform 2, you get to appreciate how brilliant the station building really is. It's fantastic that this building has been preserved for future use, whatever that may be. Just a note for the railway enthusiast, both ends of the platforms have fantastic sweeping curves. This enables fantastic videography and photography. An interesting find here is an old Network South East bin. You can even see this milepost marker denoting 45 miles from Charing Cross. Both platforms benefit from brand new dot matrix displays. The site has an onward travel information board, and on exiting the station platforms you'll see a platform information board, as well as some informational posters and an assistance point. There are also a few bike racks. A small car park is also provided. Now let's take a look at the transformation that has occurred to the station building. The shutter and window work here on this side is also excellent, but before we see the inside, here are a few photographs taken during the extensive building work.
I'm going to make myself a lemon and ginger.
Espresso. If you're making lemon and ginger, then you have to also put it over the Italian for the extra bit.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Sorry?
The window frames are seen here before installation.
I'm going to make myself a lemon and ginger.
This final photo of the vaulted ceiling shows the extent of the roof. Unfortunately, due to the inevitability of how much the rooms would cost to heat if the ceiling remained this high, a decision was made to putting a false ceiling, although as you see, it is still quite a height. The timbers can be accessed through a hatch. The area you see here is the main hall, which could be used for many events. Everyone attending the open day was asked to fill in a questionnaire, which asked the community what they would like to see within the building, and I'm pleased to report that many were indeed filled in and handed back. This area is the kitchen, which when fully fitted should be able to cater for commuters and school children in the morning. It will, however, require volunteers to be run, something which the organisers are very much looking for.
Then you have to also put it over the Italian for the extra bit.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Sorry?
Of course, there is direct access to the main hall from here. A book library seems to have already been set up, which is great. This area, the other side of the hall, could possibly be used as a small office space, perhaps for those working from home to come and sit quietly. And off of this room is a fully accessible toilet, to which a baby changer may be installed in the near future. The station at Hollingbourne has really been transformed into a fantastic community hub, and the interest from the community on the day was fantastic to see. I really hope that the space will be used regularly. I have left links in the description below if you wish more information or to even volunteer. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe. And if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.